beautiful day, beautiful woman. What more do you want, honey? What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent Physique Greatness. On my way to go get something to eat, man. Had a pretty long day, man. But it's all worth it, man. I wanted to touch on a topic, man. Didn't have enough time to touch on it at home, so I figured, hey, kill two birds with one stone. Do it while I'm in the car. Topic, man. If you know, you already see the title anyway. But you know, is bodybuilding too expensive to follow? You know, I get quite a few emails, man, from college students, just guys living the struggle, people from around the world, and they're telling me, complaining, you know, how bodybuilding is so expensive. You know, the whole gym membership thing, groceries, just the whole bodybuilding lifestyle and in general is very expensive. And I agree, man. I agree 100% man. 100% bodybuilding is very expensive. For an example, lean beef, like 90, I don't know where y'all live, but out here in Texas, 93.7 lean beef, even if you go to a cheap place like Walmart, it's gonna hit you for about $4.20 a pound. That's pretty fucking expensive. So that's 16 ounces. You're paying $4.20 for 16 ounces. Mind you, when you cook it, that's about maybe 12 ounces cooked. Not to mention, you gotta cook it, clean it up after yourself and all that shit. That's not a lot of meat for the price. So I will admit it's a little expensive. Now people are telling me, like, you know, how do I do it? You know, first and foremost, you guys gotta realize, don't judge me by how I'm living now, man. If anybody been watching the channel from 2011 December when we first started, y'all already know I'm one of you. You know, I came from the bottom. Walmart protein, I didn't really use much. I made my own pre-workouts in the blender. You know, trust me, I know the fucking struggle. I ain't never had no damn money. I'm still cheap. You know, I treat myself to nice things every now and then, like some Jordans, or just got a car or whatever, but you know, I'm still the same cheap guy, man. I still, look at my shirt. Still wearing fitness shirts and shit, about to go to a restaurant. You know, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm still dressed the same. You know, so what brings me to my whole point, man. I don't care where you live, I don't care where you work. Bodybuilding can work, man. You can make this shit work. You just gotta cut back on a lot of unnecessary expenses. Now, if you just ain't got no motherfucking job and you sitting on your ass, this ain't the video for you. You need to get a job. Okay, I'm sorry, this is not gonna work. If you ain't got no employment, if you ain't got no steady income coming in, you're not gonna make it. You gotta have some money to participate in this bodybuilding lifestyle. You ain't gotta be rich or anything, but you gotta have some money coming in. I'm sorry, you're broke, just give up. Go get a job, or get your mama to help you, find you a sugar mama, something. You gotta have some kind of money coming in to be able to participate correctly. You gotta buy food, you gotta have, you know, gym membership or weights at home or somewhere you can train. You gotta have a way to get to the gym, all that shit. So yes, you gotta have a little money. But this can work. What you need to do is, man, cut back on unnecessary fucking expenses, man. Like me, I used to love wearing polo, Tommy Hilfiger, FUBU back when it was the shit. You know, all kinds of nice clothes. And one thing I learned, just cutting back on buying a whole bunch of name brand clothes helped me a lot. Am I going the right way?
Yes.
Yeah, cut back on buying a whole bunch of name brand clothes really helped me a lot, man. I started just buying plain white tees. When I go to the gym, I go to Walmart. You know, when I go for my workout clothes. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play a clip for y'all right now. People keep asking me all the time, where do I be getting my workout gear from, man? If you've seen my my recent shoulder video, shoulders and traps make the hoes booties clap, then you'll see in this tank top right here. See? I was wearing this exact tank top, guys. You don't gotta spend a whole bunch of money on expensive workout clothes. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, if you got a great physique, you can look good in any goddamn thing. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? When you got those swollen pecs that turn hoes' necks. You don't gotta spend a whole bunch of money on expensive shit, I'm telling you. Now, I'm not telling you to go to the club in those Shaq shoes from Walmart or nothing like that. I'm not saying that. You know, I'm just saying, you know, don't get so caught up in these expensive clothes, man. That's what I work out for, so I don't gotta spend a whole bunch of money on. As you see, my gym clothes, I would get them from Walmart. You know, I would cut back on a whole bunch of unnecessary expenses. Another thing, man, I used to love going to the club. Every Friday and Saturday, me and my brother and my homeboys, we'll go to the club every Friday and Saturday night. That's what we live for. We'll work all weekend, both party on the weekend. Well, that costs some money. First off, you gotta get your fresh shave or haircut or whatever. You gotta put gas in the car. You gotta pay to get into the club. Then you meet some cutie pies, some hoes. You gonna wanna take them to IHOP and get to know them. Maybe try to persuade them to come back to your house. That costs money. You know, so I would spend an easy $60 a night, which would be going towards my gym membership. It could be going towards my food. You know, stop dating broke women. Stop dating broke bitches, man. You ain't stop talking to a girl for no job. Cause you start getting serious with women who ain't got no job. Guess what? Your money, her money. You know, if she want her nails done and shit, you gonna be paying for that. You know, that's more expensive for you. If you got a smoking habit, stop smoking fucking cigarettes. The price of the cigarettes are going up. You know, and people are still buying them. Stop smoking cigarettes. I don't, believe it or not, I know guys that live and still smoke. You know, and they come to the gym smelling like cigarettes and weed. Stop smoking fucking weed. Stop drinking. Stop doing shit that is costing you unnecessary fucking money. All you gotta do, homies and homies, just cut out unnecessary fucking expenses. Now let me show you a picture. I hardly go out, but every once in a while I do. If you follow me on Instagram, you already seen this picture right here. See this shirt I'm wearing? One of my 3/4 baseball shirt sleeves. Matter of fact, 3/4 sleeves are coming out in 2 weeks. Be looking out for that. They're gonna be pretty good price. You're gonna love them, and we're gonna keep them simple. But anyway, look at the picture. I want a nice purple and black 3/4 sleeve in the club. That shirt cost me $15 motherfucking dollars. Okay? Now, not to brag or anything, but the ladies were loving me in that 3/4 sleeve. Okay? Which brings me to my other point. When you bodybuild seriously, you start making gains. I've said this once, I'll say it again. You can look good at any motherfucking thing when you buff. Now, if you ain't in shape, maybe you gotta buy designer clothes to make yourself feel good or look good or stand out. But when you in motherfucking shape, you can go to the motherfucking club in a tight fitted V-neck, white, plain.
That costs like $10.
Man, if they hugging the sleeves, and you got a little bicep vein, oh shit, you shining. You ain't gotta fucking impress nobody. Women gonna love you. So, pretty much, man, get your priorities in check. Cut back on unnecessary fucking expenses, and you will do well in bodybuilding, man. Stop spending your money on unnecessary shit, man. It's okay to treat yourself every now and then. You know, go out to a nice restaurant every now and then. You know, buy some nice every once in a while, gifts, whatever. But you need to spend your money wisely if you want to be successful. You can't have it all. If your money's tight, you need to use common sense, and you need to, you know how people say act your age? You need to act your wage. Okay? If you know you got a certain amount of money that's available to you, you need to use that to the best of your ability. Well, anyway, man, about to go pick me up something to eat real quick. Comment below, let me know what y'all thinking, man.
Oh, I have something to say real quick, baby.
Yeah, what?
You know, I think too, where people can go to shop for their foods, like healthy foods and stuff like that, is like farmers market. If you go to the farmer markets, there's a lot of local people that have farms and stuff, and they sell things for a little cheaper than the stores because you're skipping the middleman. Okay. You're going straight to the farmer, and they'll sell things a little cheaper, and it'll be actually all the time is all organic. Okay. To where your fruits, vegetables, eggs, and stuff like that. That's a good nice tip, man, for the homies and homies out there. The other tip is, man, if your money's tight, you gotta stop watching these channels. Well, stop watching them. Stop getting so caught up in what these other channels are doing, like they're having these Fit Your Macro days, and they're buying these Chobani Greek yogurts and these Pop-Tarts and all this expensive processed shit. You know, when you keep your diet simple and basic, like rice, meat, potatoes, beans, shit you gotta fucking cook. Oh man, dude, you will have so much extra money, it's ridiculous. Meat, I have some
almond butter is expensive as fuck, but go with peanut butter. Just keep your diet simple and basic, man. You'll save so much fucking money. Them lean pockets, that shit's like $4 for 2 of them. $4 for 2 little lean pockets. You know how much rice you can get with that? But anyway, man, I don't want to hold you guys long. About to turn my music back up, man. Get back in sexy mode. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at you.